Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My today's topic is about regular and irregular verbs. Now let's get started. There are two types of verbs, regular verb and irregular verb. Regular verbs form ed for all persons, that is play, played, work, worked, stay, stayed, listen, listen. Spelling. Number 1. Rule. Double the consonant if the consonant is stressed. Stop, stopped. Swap, swapped. Rule number 2. Add only D when the verb ends with E. For example, love, loved, save, saved. Rule number 3. Verbs ending in Y preceded by a consonant change Y to I, then add ed. Hurry, hurried. He hurried. Watch out, play, played. Irregular verbs form. The form changes from infinitives, usually with a vowel change. Can be grouped according to certain change patterns, which helps to memorize them. Certain change patterns: speak, spoke, eat, ate, see, saw, fly, flew, think, thought. Verb to be. I, he, she, it, was is using. For you, we and they, were is using. Past simple use. Actions that started and finished in the past. I went to the beach last Sunday. I bought a new car yesterday. Past simple use. Actions that happened one after the other in the past. Like in a story, he came in, took off his coat, and sat down. I went into the disco and I saw my favorite girl. Then I asked her to dance. Negative sentences. Did not plus verb base form. For example, I did not work yesterday, or I didn't work yesterday. Incorrect. I didn't work. It is incorrect. More examples. I didn't go on holiday last year. And the second incorrect form, I didn't went on holiday last year. The second one is incorrect. Negative sentences. Verb to be. Was or were plus not. For examples, I was not at school yesterday afternoon. Or I wasn't at school yesterday afternoon. They were not at home last weekend. Or they weren't at home last weekend. Yes or no questions. Did plus subject plus main verb plus rest of sentence. For example, did you work yesterday? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes or no questions. Verb to be. Was or were plus subject plus rest of sentence plus sign of interrogative. For example, were you at home last weekend? Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Remember, positive sentences I played football yesterday. I went home early on Saturday. For negative sentences, I didn't play football yesterday. I didn't go home early on Saturday. Yes or no questions. Did you play football yesterday? Did you go home early on Saturday? Remember, verb to be. Positive sentences. I was in London last year. Negative sentences. They weren't at home last weekend. Yes or no questions. Were you ill yesterday? Well done. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah for watching.